In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Formatter in Zapier. Formatter is Zapier's built-in toolkit for cleaning up and transforming data between steps, so your automations run the way you expect. First, head over to Zapier.com and sign into your account. Once you're in, start a new automation by opening the left sidebar, clicking Create, and choosing Zaps. Depending on your view, you might also see a Create button at the top left. Click that and select Zaps to start a fresh workflow. Every Zap begins with a trigger, the event that starts everything. Click to add a trigger and choose the app that will kick things off. In this example, select Gmail. Then pick a trigger event such as new email or new labeled email, depending on what you want to monitor. Connect your Gmail account when prompted, approve the permissions, and make sure you're using the inbox or label that matches your workflow. Click Continue, then use Test Trigger to pull in a recent sample. This test data is important because it's what you'll use to configure Formatter in the next step. Now add an action by clicking Action. Search for and select Formatter by Zapier. Formatter offers several action types like text for splitting or extracting, numbers for calculations, date time for reformatting dates, and utilities for more advanced operations. Choose the action event that matches what you need. For example, pick text if you want to extract a ticket number from an email subject, or date time if you need to convert a timestamp into a friendlier format. Click Continue, then set up the Formatter fields. Use the drop-downs to map in data from your Gmail trigger, things like subject, from, or body, and configure the transformation options. A helpful tip, pick the smallest, most precise input possible so Formatter can do its job reliably. If you're extracting a pattern, test the pattern on the sample text right here to make sure it returns the result you expect. When you're ready, run a test. Zapier will process your sample and show the output of the Formatter step. If the result looks off, adjust your settings and test again until it's correct. Clean, predictable output here will make your downstream actions much more reliable. That's it. You've signed in, created a new Zap, set a Gmail trigger, and used Formatter to transform the data. From here, you can continue building your workflow with confidence, knowing your information is structured exactly how you need it.